Joining us now, Larry, what do you make of today's session? Seems like we're higher, a little bit of a mixed push and pull forces out there, though.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I think everybody's thinking about is 1,400 in the S&P. People were having a hard time getting above there. When we did get above there, Deirdre, we had a hard time staying above there. Couldn't really have too many settlements above there. Well, it's a different story now. We've gotten way above there in the overnight session. Trade up to almost 1410 in the S&P, a number we hadn't seen in a long time. So that's certainly got traders in here wanting to be long, wanting this rally to continue. And if we stay above 1,400, I think you will see that rally continue.
Now, Larry, we have WTI oil prices up at 93, Brent's at 113. What kind of support are these high oil prices lending to the markets right now?
Well, I mean, you would think that if we get above $100, that's going to bring a little bit of a sell-off into the stock indexes. But so far, the rally from, let's say, $75 up to where we are at 93 really hasn't slowed stock indexes down too much. Now, we've been, a nice steady up, but on very low volume. But it has been a steady up. And as oil prices keep moving higher, the stock indexes, again, haven't really slowed down. They've been able to hold rallies. Again, they haven't been huge rallies, but they have been rallies. So the oil prices don't really seem to be affecting. Now, if we get above $100, I think you will see a lot of people come in and sell this market, and you'll see a break in the indexes. But without the $100 move, I think the stock indexes keep going higher.
Hey, Larry, it's Josh. Let me ask you, you got so much economic data hitting the tape this week. What's the one piece of data you're the most focused on, Larry?
It's really got to be the housing numbers. To me, until housing really kind of turns back around, I don't see a rally that can really kind of have legs behind it and keep going up. Is 1,500 in the S&P in place? Can that happen in the next 6 months to a year? Only if housing improves, in my opinion. So those are the numbers I'm watching closely, and those are where you get the biggest knee-jerk reaction in these markets. So if you're an active trader like me, like your viewers out there, you love to watch those housing numbers because they really do move the markets quite a bit.
I'm sure you do, Larry. Especially from where you are, you have a front row seat for all the metals, copper included. Any particular levels that we should be watching there?
In the metals, gold to me is that $1,600 level is what everybody's watching. A lot of people are playing that gold will stay under or get back and stay under $1,600 and maybe get back to the mid-15s, maybe even the low 15s. So that's what I would watch for in gold is maybe a little bit of a break. I think that's maybe a little bit overbought. With that being said, all the metals will kind of move, in my opinion, with gold. So that's the one to watch.
All right, Larry, we thank you very much. Larry Levin joining us there from the CME.